Do you throw your garlic bulbs out once they start to sprout? What about your potatoes when they get a little wrinkly? How about your ginger root that sits out on the counter too long? Well, you could be getting a lot more value out of your produce than you may realize. Many popular edibles can be regrown from the scraps you're likely throwing out. Keep watching for a list of veggie scraps you will want to hang on to from here on out. 1. Basil. Basil is a breeze to propagate. Simply take some healthy, fresh, 4-inch cuttings from a young basil plant. Leave just 2 sets of leaves at the top of each cutting and remove the remaining leaves. Then, submerge the cuttings in a few inches of clean water. It may take between 1 to 2 weeks for roots to form, after which, plant it in a small pot for the windowsill or out in your garden. 2. Mint. Another herb worth growing from cuttings is mint. Much like basil, you'll want cuttings about 4 to 5 inches in length. Remove lower leaves and place the cuttings in clean water. Once roots develop, transfer to a container filled with potting soil. 3. Green onions and scallions. Do you love to toss some green onions on just about everything? Buy them once and then grow them from the scraps on a windowsill. Place the root leftovers from the green onions in a couple of inches of water. And in just a few days, you'll notice the roots form, but also the leaves will start to grow. Continue to harvest while in water or plant in a container of potting soil. 4. Ginger root. Have you ever bought ginger root and noticed little buds forming? Plant it! You'll have fresh ginger to harvest soon enough. Soak the roots overnight to encourage growth, and then you can transfer it to a container filled with potting soil. Ginger doesn't like standing water, so make sure your container has drainage holes. 5. Garlic. If your garlic cloves start to sprout, plant them. Garlic is one of the easiest plants to grow over and over again. 1 clove planted in the garden in either early fall or late winter, depending on your area, can multiply into a bulb of multiple cloves. 6. Celery. Celery follows the same protocol as many others. Once you use the celery stalks, save the end that's left over. Place it root side down in clean water for around a week. Then transfer the celery to rich, well-draining soil and watch it really start to take off. 7. Lettuce. Buy a fresh head of lettuce, make a salad, and plop the base of the leaves you're left with in a couple of inches of water. Within a week, it will begin to regrow. And 8. Sweet potatoes. If you love sweet potatoes, consider growing them yourself. Submerging more than half of a sweet potato in a glass of water and sitting it on a sunny windowsill. Wait for sprouts to form and reach 4 inches or so. Once roots form and grow a little, plant it out in the garden. Now, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, please subscribe for more videos.